way, it's like daydreaming. But I'm starting to like visualize my life with this child more and more. How will this child turn out? What is its personality going to be like? And how will it fit into our lives? Start to visualize like all the things you can do with this child and all the things that you will be able to instill and teach and enjoy with a child. I'm Jessica Baker, based out of Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I've been a ski guide for 12 years now. This is such a great environment to come and have a peaceful experience and be pregnant and kind of connect with my baby in the belly. Some people might think I'm crazy, but it's the perfect environment. You have 15,000 acres of skiing to yourself. At Boulder Hut here, we're kind of nestled into the southern end of the Purcells. We really chose the hut because they were a Sandpoint-based couple, which is where I grew up. And we were interested in hearing the story and getting to know the place.
I could say, this is the Yancey family, or you could say, this is the Yancey family. I could say,
no, we're rolling. Sarah and I saw an opportunity to take on the stewardship of a piece of ground that had been taken care of for many years. I think we bought this place because we wanted to be in the wilderness. I wanted to share that with my family, and I wanted to shred pile every single day of the winter. And hopefully we can be an example, and our kids can share this with their friends and families and their kids in the future.
I learned a lot, even when I'm not in school up here. My dad teaches me a lot about snow science. I get to learn about the mountains.
It's nice to, throw ideas back and forth with Mark. We come from similar backgrounds in our training in that we started off with a lot of personal expeditions and touring and exploring mountains on our own, and then going into the guide track, so we have that in common.
She's inspirational because she has this incredible career and also an incredible family, and she still sends it.
Raising a child or traveling in the backcountry, you're trying to sort of create a nurturing environment, while at the same time the environment around you may not be nurturing. In a way, it's like your skill base is there. Just from working as a guide, you have a lot you can carry over.
Yeah, Grace! Woo!
Seeing the Yancey kids who are now 9 and 12 and have been raised in this environment that I too am also raising my child and soon to be children. It's really special to see how they have attained some of these amazing skills to think for themselves, to go out and adventure for themselves, to be confident in their environment.
How many lessons can you have in a day by looking out out your front window, And of course, the wilderness was here long before we were, so we have an obligation to take care of it.
We have a responsibility, I think, to keep working toward creating this type of opportunity for not only our kids, but generations to come.
Sharing my lifestyle and who I am with my children is, in a way, going to share my legacy with them. Whether they take it forward through the mediums that I have or they move on to something else, I think it will help bring an awareness to them that will be beneficial for not only them, but our society in the future.
That baby's a badass, but I don't know if the baby will ever be as badass as mom.
We need hair and makeup down here, please. Yeah, pronto. Thank you.
Wow. That was fun, but I kind of blew it at the end.
She climbed like the Tetons 12 times or something. Pregnant.